Hey YouTube, what's going on here? JG giving you an update on my Gravekeepers profile. Now this deck I've taken it to regionals twice and it's done real good. It was one of my first decks that I built. One of the good things about it is that it's very cheap. It's affordable for anyone. It's very consistent and it's competitive as well. So if you're getting ready to get back into the game, or if you just like Gravekeepers, I really recommend it. So for everyone that that's trying to build it, I'm just gonna give out my deck profile. I've gotten 25th with it, and then I've gotten 36, if I'm not mistaken. It's a while, but it's done real good. It's consistent, and it stops a lot of decks because just like everything relies on the graveyard. So I'll give out the profile. Alright, so for the monsters, you're going to have triple Gravekeeper Spy, triple Commandant, triple Recruiter, and triple Descendant. It's all stapled. Some people try to run 2 or 3 of the Recruiters, 2 of the Descendant. It doesn't work. It all has to be stapled. They're all needed. And trust me, you run out of monsters real quick, especially when you discard the Commandant. So only one Assailant, one Veiler. I run the Blackwing version, so got the Gale. You can run Sephiroth if you want. That's up to you. It works, but for now I'm just running the Gale. And then the Malefic Star Destroyer. For magics, you're gonna have, of course, the triple Necro Valley, double Stelly, double Road Tribute, 2 MSTs, 2 Wonder Wands. Now, this card is like, if you're gonna run it and you want to make the deck consistent, I would recommend, if you're going first and you have this card in your hand, just get rid of it. Have draw as much as you can and have control. By like me, I have about 13 traps, I think, or 12 if I'm not mistaken, and this card's real good. So if you go first, use it. 2 Power Dualities, consistency. 1 Smashing Ground, because Gravekeepers, you're not gonna have strong monsters. You want to have control. You want to have control with your traps in the graveyard. So control. And if it gets to that point, you got Smashing to get rid of one of your opponent's monsters. 1 Dark Hole, 1 Book 'em. For traps, you're gonna have the 2 Warning, 2 Bottomless, 1 Judgment, 1 Rite of Spirit. Gravekeepers do not have a lot of special summoning, so you're gonna need this card. Believe it or not, this is your extra special summoning, which besides the Spies, the Malefic, and some other cards in your side, you don't have a lot of special summoning. So you can't use Monster Reborn. So that card. 1 Phoenix Chain, 1 Magic Drain, 1 Compulsory. This card's really good right now, and even before it was good, like last format, like with priority and all that stuff, it was still good. I mean, it's a good card. 1 Starlight. So for people that get greedy. For the extra deck, like I said, it's all up to you, but just have like the main staple, cards that go in your extra deck, which I'll try to mention them. 1 Command Attack, which is, I think, should be staple, but that's up to people. 1 Butterfly, she should be stapled. Libya, stapled. Zenmate, stapled. Utopia, stapled. Acid Golem, it's up to you. Doesn't need to be stapled. 1 Temple should be stapled. 1 Gaia Knight, 1 Blackwind Armor Master, because I run the Gale. The Arcanine Magician is real good with this deck. It's very easy to summon. Just be careful with the warning. 1 Black Rose, just in case. 1 Catastor, kills decks, as long as you don't use it against Starks. Double Stardust for the Malefic and the Starlight Road. And then the Cyber End Dragon, because I run a Malefic Cyber End Dragon on the side deck. So for the monsters on the side, you're going to have 1 Veiler. Just I like to main it with windups just because they need to have that 1 stop. I don't like Maxi, but people like it. So 1 Thunder King stops a lot of the decks right now. 1 Malefic Cyber End, 1 Gravekeeper's Guard, 1 Cyber Dragon, 1 Elemental Crossout for the magics, 1 Enemy Controller, 1 Heavy Storm. System down because people are still running machines right now. Curry's, yugiohs, gadgets. Very annoying. So, Mystical Space Typhoon, Forbidden Lands. You have double Royal Decree, and then double macros. Now, what I like to do a lot when I used to play the deck competitive at regionals, I would side in a lot of the times the Royal Decrees. I had 3 of them at that time. It's very good because some people don't expect it. You know, they see that you have quite a bit of traps. However, that shouldn't stop you. You know, you can. The last format, I think I had like 2 lances, another enemy controller. It's very easy to just get rid of, you know, your recruiter, take control of one of them, make them stop, you know. And if you have Royal Decree, you know, it just makes it hard on them. They don't really expect it, so they're all citing all these traps like Shadow Prisoner and Macrocosmos, which it does affect the Commandant and the recruiter. But anyways, I hope you liked the profile. If you have any questions for me, just PM me, comment, do whatever, and like, subscribe the video. Thank you. Bye.